welcome back to my channel and welcome to my favorite berry tone blushes. I recently did my favorite berry toned eyeshadows, so I will leave that video link down below if you're interested. But let's just get right into it, starting with my powders, and I'm going to go in with the Cintalondon Cheeky Flush, and this is the shade this time. This is a creamed powder formula, and I really like it. I got this at a BoxyCharm a while back, and I absolutely fell in love with it. It's got a little bit of that more peachy, pinky undertone, but I feel like it leans very berry in my opinion. Again, this is just so beautiful. And the Bare Minerals Mineral Blush, this is in the shade Gleam. This does take a little bit of finicking to get it to work, but once you do, it is so gorgeous. I find that you really have to swirl the brush around in the cap, but again, I think it's beautiful. I absolutely love getting to use it. And the swatches probably aren't going to appear very well here. I might have to go ahead and do them off camera and get a picture, but it's just so gorgeous in my opinion. It's got a very subtle pinky flush pink undertone. And once you get it on the cheeks, and again, you really have to work the brush into the product, but once you do, it just leaves the most gorgeous flush on your cheeks. The Dior Rosy Glow blushes in Rosewood. Again, another perfect berry tone. These are all berry tone blushes. I probably don't need to keep saying that, but just so perfect. Glides on the cheeks nicely. Looks beautiful. You can build it up. You can lighten it up. Again, I love it. And another BoxyCharm blush, the Persona Superblush in Caramel. Again, just another one of those like just soft berry tone blushes. This is not a cream to powder formula like the Cinta one. This is just powder, so if you're not a big fan of the cream to powders, you might want to opt for this one. Again, I feel like these two can be dupes for each other, just with slightly different undertones, but again, or slightly different formulas. Again, gorgeous, love it. And then this one may come as no surprise, but the Natasha Denona Blush and Glow palette. I'm particularly looking at the cream to powder blush here. Again, another beautiful one. I mean, this whole palette is beautiful, but I'm looking particularly at this one here. Again, gorgeous. This is more of your cream to powder formula. This is a little bit more red than the other ones I've showed, but again, it's just beautiful. And then I've got three cream and liquid blushes, one cream, two liquid, but I've got the Merit Flush Balm in Apres. I think I got this as a point perk a while ago, but again, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I'm obsessed with it. You know what I just realized? I have not swatched the Dior blush. I don't know why, so I'll go ahead and swatch it real quick. I feel like these swatches aren't showing up as well as they could be, but it's, again, another soft one. But the Merit one, it is going to be a little bit more bold upon application, but what I like about cream blushes is they are easily blendable. You can blend them out. If you get too much on, you stick a little bit of foundation on top of it, blend it out. It's very workable. And then I've got the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Blush one in the shade Pillow Talk Dream Pop. Again, this will come as no surprise. Absolutely beautiful. And if you're not wanting a glowy blush, I feel like this is the way to go. I mean, some of these powder formulas will give you that, but I know a lot of creams tend to leave the cheeks looking a little bit more dewy, and this does not. So that one right there, again, very beautiful. I would use a light hand with it. It can easily get out of control, and I feel like that's the thing with berry blushes is you can get really heavy-handed really quickly, so definitely start lighter with all of these. Then my favorite liquid blush formula from the drugstore will be from Milani. It's the Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush in the shade Berry Smooch. This is a liquid blush, but again, I've got a couple of these. I want to buy more. I absolutely feel like Milani does a good job at the drugstore with all their blushes, and really they're one of my favorite drugstore brands. That swatch got a little crazy, but it does blend out nicely on the cheeks. Anyway, these are all of my favorite berry tone blushes. Let me know what you'd like to see next. I am enjoying this series where I'm taking color stories and putting them together so you can kind of see the different brands and actions with particularly color stories. So yeah, I do enjoy doing this. This has been fun for me to get started. Anyway, If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I do videos focusing on beauty and lifestyle, and my goal on this platform is to share my love for beauty as well as my love for Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. If that's what you're into, hit that subscribe button, and if not, but you still want to stick around, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.